Greetings and welcome to Earth Angel Activities, where I'll be doing a reading tonight for all the Earth Angels out there. So I hope this message finds you in the best of mind, and we'll go ahead and hop right in. Thank you, Most High God. Thank you, Divine Mother and Father, for these messages. Thank you for the one who is watching. Thank you for allowing them to receive messages that will penetrate the pain, penetrate the turmoil, penetrate anything that is impeding them from getting close to you, from hearing you, from feeling you, from progressing in their spiritual journey. And I pray the same for me as well. Thank you so much for this message, God. Thank you for peace, harmony, and love. So it is. Ashe. What message do you have for the one who is watching tonight, God? What message do you have tonight for the one who is watching? The Earth Angel who is watching. Ooh. Set healthy boundaries with the Armadillo Spirit. First one out. And then look, the Dolphin. This and that are true. Show me more about this message. Beautiful. Beautiful. We got the butterfly here with an 11. Transformation is beautiful. Ooh, yes. Transformation is beautiful. The dove spirit. Be peace. Ooh. I've got some little markers sitting over here to the side because y'all know I don't have my regular setup. So I just want to make sure that y'all can see and hear as good as possible until I get back to my stuff, okay? So bear with me. All right. So the dove spirit, be peace. Cat spirit, claim your independence. And I'm also hearing landing on your feet. The deer spirit, bring a gentle touch. Ooh, and time to collaborate. Y'all, this message is truly about setting healthy boundaries, spiritual boundaries with people for the good of your own mental health. Okay? The good of your own mental health. As Earth Angels, it is so important to have on the full armor of, and you can say, I want to say the full armor of God, but I'm hearing the full armor of peace. Of peace. Because as you're out there on your mission, on your goal, there are going to be so many things that attempt to distract you or that will distract you if you do not have your healthy boundaries. So many things that'll take you right off of your path, right off of your mission, right off of the thing that you were supposed to do if you do not have healthy boundaries. Boundaries are blinders. You know, if you're out there doing something good in the community and you're sharing love, then there's always going to be somebody out there who is going to not like what you do. You know what I'm saying? Like, how many people out there love certain restaurants, but it might be the one that you hate. You might dislike that restaurant. You know, you might not like their food or the style of it, but that restaurant is still going to work every day. The people who work there are still going to work every day. That restaurant is still trying to provide every day. Loud noise means a very important part of the mission, the reading, the message. These people are still collaborating, going to work every day to provide for the tribe, to provide for the community. And there will still be some people in the community who will say, I hate that restaurant. But that doesn't mean that the restaurant shuts down. You feel me? The restaurant doesn't shut down just because it's got a few people in the community that don't want to eat there. You feel me? This happens to everybody who is of service to the divine. I watched the book of Clarence over the summer, and that's true for Yeshua too. You know, when he was out amongst the people, it was a lot of people out there who didn't like him. You know what I'm saying? It didn't matter that he was bringing people back from the dead. It didn't matter that he was bringing people back from the dead. It didn't matter that he was healing people. It didn't matter that he was feeding people, leading people, guiding people, touching people in a very divine way. It didn't matter. There were still there was still harm that people tried to send to him. Okay? Jesus is a descendant master, not only because he could do those things, but because when he was in the most compromising situation where he was hanging on the cross, he wept for those people, you know, because they didn't understand that they felt like they had won. You get what I'm saying? Some people feel like they have won just because they have hurt you, or just because they see you nailed to your cross. They see you nailed to your cross. And they feel like their meddling hand has something to do with that. But what I'm understanding, or what I'm hearing about this message, is that when you are truly a divine energy, truly an earth angel, truly a loving soul here on earth, meant to raise the vibration of the planet, a star seed, a rainbow child, whoever you want to call yourself, however you want to label yourself. But we all know that ultimately your goal is to be a good person and raise the vibration of the planet. That's ultimately your goal. And I'm seeing that when you're in that space, of raising the vibration, when you're in that space of doing good for the divine, there's always going to be somebody to tear you down. The thing that made Jesus, Yeshua, the divine ascended master that he was, beyond healing and all that, is the fact that he understood that those transgressions that took place against him, they came from the heart of somebody. And sometimes people have to pray. I mean, people have to pray for these people. You want to know why? Because they're going to have to pay eventually. That's why Jesus wept. Because they didn't realize what they were doing. They felt like, oh, haha, we won. He's on the cross. Just like some of your enemies. Oh, haha, look, they're crying. They're sad. They lost the job. They lost the car. They lost the husband. They lost the family. People literally see you on your cross and they are celebrating. But the sad thing about it is that celebration is what's sending off a invitation to your angels and your spirit guides to come and watch this energy just a little bit closer. Just a little bit closer. Because they are recognizing that a divine being is being harmed. A divine being is being hurt. And they want to see, like, what is this divine being going to do? Is this divine being going to attack back? Clap back? Send some bad energy? Send a negative spell? Do some black magic? What are they about to do? Like, they're watching. When they see you set a healthy boundary and show love to this person, to these people, they see you, they watch you, they say, yes, what this person feels, I understand, and it is true, but also who I am and who I work for and why I'm doing what I'm doing, this is also true. You know, it doesn't matter which way the story is played. Your healthy boundaries, the fact that you can put on armor against and they're not even enemies. Like, a lot of times what you have to understand is that a lot of times people that come against you are not even your enemies. They're soulmates. They're other earth angels who don't know how to put their energy or their heartache into check. They don't know how to heal themselves. They don't know how to set healthy boundaries. So they spread pain because that's all they know. So as a divine being, as an earth angel, you know how to find peace within these tumultuous situations. You've been independent. You are basically, most earth angels have had that time of being independent, have had that time of being alone. Loud sounds, right? They've had that time. So it's nothing new to them. Independence, that's foundational. Okay? When they confront people, when they set these boundaries, they are gentle because they know that ultimately everything is working with the divine being, the divine spirit, divine angels, divine mother and father, the most high God. It's all a collaboration for all of us so that we can come together and unite. It's going to be some tears. It's going to be some heartache for the whole collective sometimes. Look, see the bigger picture. It's going to be painful sometimes because the one who knows better has to do better. So it's kind of like the older child, you know, like when you have multiple kids. I was an older child, right? So my parents would always be like, you're the oldest, you should know better. Or I'm going to leave you in charge because I got to go this or I got to go do that. And sometimes I would feel like that's not fair. I don't want to be in charge. You know what I'm saying? But ultimately, I had to be. That was my position. That was my role at the time, right? Collaborate. When you collaborate with others, when you come together with your soul tribe and you're collaborating, you will find sometimes that you're in a position or you have to do a job or perform a job that you really weren't, you know, you really didn't sign up for it. But the divine sees it. The divine sees it. The divine sees your love. The divine sees your care. The divine sees your concern. And they're asking you to believe in yourself. Be fearless and bold in front of your enemies. How could you not be? How could you not be? Like, people, there are a hater is gonna hate and ballers are gonna ball. Your haters are gonna hate. But sometimes your haters are not haters because they want to be. Sometimes haters are haters because that's all they know. Look, turkey spirit, give with gratitude and grace. Elephant spirit, learn from the past. Like, you've been here before. You've been in this space before. And you remember the actions that you took before and they didn't work out. Okay, now you remember. Now your actions are aligned with your highest mind. This is the divine union that we spoke about last night, right? The divine, real, true divine union is when our divine feminine, which is our thoughts, the way we think, is in alignment with our actions. What we're actually doing reflects that we can hear the voice of our higher self. Our actions are divine masculine and our thoughts are our divine feminine. So our words quite often reflect the divine feminine. You have to remember this because this is so important for this rebirth. It's so important. You have to remember, because the divine feminine, when we speak our words, that's a reflection of what the feminine energy is doing. Okay, because when our words are in our ego, or when our words are more focused on tearing down, tearing apart than building and uniting, then we have to remember that we are in our ego, and that is your shadow feminine. Okay, that is your shadow side. And when your actions come in alignment with that, you better be careful, because karma returns that energy so that you can see yourself. Be loyal to what you love. And I'm hearing be loyal to who? Be loyal to who you are. Like, some of you guys are being tested, pushed to the limit by certain circumstances and situations. It's like you're ready for it to be over. You're ready for it to end. You're ready to experience something new and feel something new. But you haven't been able to yet because you haven't recognized how to set healthy boundaries. You're still saying yes to things that you want to say no to. You're still allowing things. You're still allowing the passage of energies that make you feel terrible that you need to put a stop on. Okay, because with the this and that are true, that's showing me two very, like, I'm seeing the yin yang sign. Okay, I'm seeing the yin yang sign, and I'm seeing that you have a choice to choose. You can choose left or you can choose right. You can choose whether or not you want to be in your highest mind or in your lowest mind. What's more important? Is it more important for you to reflect the light of the Most High Divine in everything that you do? Or is it more important for you to live in your ego and try to make people afraid of you? Bars? What? Oh, let's see. But I'm being serious though, for real. Like, you have to make that choice. Like, what are you going to choose? What are you going to focus on? Like, both things are true. The hater is real, but so is the lover. You know? Which one are you going to focus your attention on? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. New beginning. Somebody is like, I'm moving on. I'm going to my new thing. Look, prosperity begins, new beginning. Somebody has decided that, you know what, it's time for me to set healthy boundaries. It's time for me to practice the art of saying no. Yeah, I'm hearing that old song. I say yes to your something, something. Yes to da 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 da. Yes to da 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 da. First time I said no, it's like I never say yes. Remember that? It's like, some people are going to respond to your no like, oh, he acting brand new. They brand new. They brand new. They don't even act the same no more because they were profiting from you not having boundaries. Look, the universe is typically the world card with the sun. Be the light. Be the light. So, and with this house here in the middle, you know, last night we got the turtle out and it was saying home is where the heart is. Okay. I'm seeing that somebody's getting a fresh start on how they see the world, how they see themselves, that their hope is being restored. They're hoping themselves, because for some of you guys, hope in the world, y'all just like, nah, the world is trash. The world is trash. I'm hearing somebody saying like, the earth is trash. I'm ready to go home. Oh, earth is ghetto. I wanna leave. Earth is ghetto. I wanna leave. Oh, I wanna leave. Oh, earth is ghetto. I wanna leave. Earth is ghetto. I wanna leave. Look. Porcupine is getting the first card out of this deck, out of my other animal card, was Porcupine. It's giving the same vibe as this armadillo. Okay, with the set healthy boundaries. But the porcupine is saying quiet ferocity, storytelling, and ancestral wisdom. You know, there's something in the way you walk, something in the way you talk, something in the way you provide your energy to this world that tells a story within itself. It's quiet ferocity. It's quiet strength. It's giving secret assassin. Like, people, they think that you're the one to try, but you're not. And you don't even want people to try you, because your spirit team, your angels, they are so Merkle. They're Merkle. And they sit people down and they make people mind their business. You've seen it happen time and time again. You know, you pray for your enemies. You pray for the foolery that you see around you. You do that. You're agile. And look, the dog spirit came out twice. Okay, you've got service, devotion, and honesty. And I'm seeing that somebody is going to be getting some type of pet or animal that's going to really lift their spirits and make them feel brighter than what they were feeling before. The cardinal, created for zeal and a sacred song. The way you live, the way you vibrate, the way you interact. When you enter a room, people can hear your song. Some people don't like it. Okay, some people they want to understand why you get to be different. The cardinal, you know what I'm saying? For birds in this part of America, or where I'm in America, I'm on the East Coast in the South, you know? So a lot of people don't even get to see many colorful birds. One of the most colorful birds that we have in this region is the cardinal. You know, it's one of the birds that really catches your eye, you know, unless you're a bird watcher. You know, a lot of people are not bird watchers, so most of the time people see birds and they're just like, oh, okay, birds. They don't think too much of it. You can't really tell what you're looking at when a bird is flying by unless you are a connoisseur, you know, but I'm seeing that you stand out. You really stand out. You make heads turn. People feel your energy from miles away, whether you're in a room or not. If you were invited to a party and you didn't show up, the energy feels like you were there. Your energy, your name is brought up frequently in your absence because people miss you. You're missed when you're not around. When you are there, you become the life of the party, even though you're not a wild, loud person. You can be, but that's not what you're known for. And look, again, wisdom, ancestral wisdom and ancient wisdom. When you start protecting your ancestors are going to trust you with more. Hold on. I want to say that bars. When you start protecting your your ancestors and angels are going to bless you with more. Bars. Bars have been spoken here tonight, y'all. Bars have been spoken here tonight. I'm hearing somebody say, please pull cards on love. Look, heart chakra. Trapped in fear. Trapped in fear is an energy that has been coming out very frequently. Victory and success. Intuition. Patience and planning. And passion ignited. Heartache and loss. Whoever this is that is like, please let her pull cards on love. You already know what's going on. You don't need no cards pulled. You have a big heart chakra. Somebody is playing with your energy. That's why you've been trapped in fear. But I'm seeing that you're realizing this. You already know this. Your intuition has told you this. So you're going to make a plan to get around this energy. You're not even going to focus on this energy anymore. Okay? If you thought you were, I'm telling you, this is the plan. You're not even going to focus on that energy anymore. You're going to focus more on your plan, what you're doing next, how to ignite your passion. What things do you need to speak about in your mission? Okay? And as far as your heartache and loss, this relationship, this connection, or this desire for a connection has brought you so much heartache and loss because your focus is on it. Your focus needs to be on how to fortify your spirit, fortify your mind. What things can you provide yourself? What things do you need? Do you even know what you want? Because a lot of people don't. A lot of people don't. What do you do with your anger and disappointment? Do you feel like somebody needs to do something for you when you're disappointed and angry? No, you got to be clear and set these healthy boundaries, because our brothers and sisters are really having a tough time out here, man. They are. They want other people, they want to put the blame on other people so that they won't have to face themselves. I'm telling you, people are lacking. They're feeling, living, vibrating in the energy of lack. And they don't regain your focus. Trivial life matters are distracting you. What did I say at the very beginning of this reading, y'all? Trivial life matters are distracting you from your goals. Archangel Metatron and I are here to help you stay grounded. Put on your armor. There is a whole transformation that is trying to take place, but you have to be in position for it to take place. You know what I'm saying? You have to put yourself into this cocoon. You have to spin this cocoon, okay? Because that's what butterflies do. When a caterpillar gets ready to turn into a butterfly, it doesn't just sit on the leaf and pray. It doesn't just hope that, oh, I hope my wings burst out. No. The caterpillar has to isolate itself, put itself in a cocoon. It has to allow itself to liquefy and turn to something that it never was before, so that it can become something brand new, grow a new skin, spread wings, pump blood throughout every part of their wings. They're delicate but yet strong wings. But you can't do that if you're focused on the wrong dang on thing. And, you know, if you're pointing blame, if you're shifting blame somewhere, if you feel like something that you don't have or something that you need or a lack thereof is somebody else's fault, you're going to have to refocus yourself, babes. Deeper insights are at hand. Yeah, you're going to really have to refocus yourself. Recognize the signs. Regain focus. Recognize the signs. These two go together. Deeper insights. Look, focus, insight, signs. Recognize. Do you get the flow that the divine is showing you? Your overall plan is good, but the details need work. Reflect before moving forward. You need to do that. Look, with the light and take control of your thoughts, be a light to others. You have a powerful message to share. Shine your light on the world so that others can learn from you. Take control of your thoughts. This is the divine feminine energy, okay? You got to recognize when the divine feminine is wilding out, because when it's not divine, it's not divine. It's just your feminine energy, okay? It's your shadow feminine. You have to take control of that. In the midst of your shadow feminine, you have to be a light and shine your true colors. And you'll know your true colors when you pray. When you pray and prioritize self-care. This light, and we talked about the light last night with the true, when I kept hearing Cyndi Lauper, true colors. I see your true colors. Okay? And you're going to have to see your own true colors. Look at this. My God card, yes. Yes. I see your true color shining through. True colors, that's why I love you. Don't be afraid to let them show. True colors. Look, conflict. Poverty consciousness. See, sometimes people be so mad, they don't understand why. They don't understand love. They don't understand the vibration of love because they've never known anything else. All they've known is lack. They don't understand who God is, what God is. They don't understand true happiness. What is togetherness? What is time together? They don't get it. But I'm saying it's not for you to tell them with your words. It's for you to show them. Again, with the time to focus. We got time to focus right here, fam. Right here. And that's the second time that has come out. Some of you guys are around people who are going through dark night of the soul and spiritual awakenings. And some of you, they don't recognize that they are in a dark night of the soul because they don't self-reflect. They want to blame somebody else for the way that they feel, instead of being grateful that they're in a dark night of the soul. Because when you recognize that you're in a dark night of the soul and you know that's where you are, there's a sense of peace and calm that comes over you because you understand what type of energy you're working with. And eventually it allows you to get out of it. But for many people, they don't understand what it is, and they don't understand themselves. They don't understand why they feel the way they do because they don't reflect. And like I've said so many times before on this channel, the one person that you will never get to see in this life is yourself. You are the only person that you need a mirror to see. You need a reflection. You need a reflection from a mirror, reflection from your friends, your family relationships, whatever it may be. Self-reflection is important. And you need to focus on the things that are important to you. Focus on the things that you desire. Focus less on the things that don't yield you what you want. Haters are gonna hate, but lovers are gonna love. Focus more on what it is that you want to receive back. Because I'm seeing so many blessings here on the table with this 9 of Pentacles, independence again. See, and the message is repeating itself now. That's how we know that this message is a divine message. It started where it's finishing. Okay? So important things that came out multiple times are, it's time to focus. The energy of healthy boundaries came out. New beginnings came out. Transformation multiple times. The Most High God energy comes, it's in the center of the reading. Okay, you need to focus. It's important for you to focus, refocus, take control of your thoughts. That was a big one. Okay, so we've got the Wheel of Fortune and we've got Justice here with wishes fulfilled, and the Ten of Cups. Ooh, and the Six of Cups with reminiscing and remembering things. Look at your past only for the purpose of recalibrating yourself to do better in the future. Okay? So I hope this message has been of assistance to you guys. And we'll talk again very soon. All right? Take care. Bye.